Recently I've helped several people with wandering spirits, and these are people that they knew when they were alive. So you have to think about the bigger picture all the time. So what is taking place? People are contacting me. Another one last week with the same problem. These are people often have no understanding about life after death, the next world or anything else, which is fine. But all of a sudden they find that they are sensing something around them. Sometimes they think they know who it is, but they're not quite sure. And often, as you can understand in their mind, they're thinking, no, it can't be, it just can't be. These things take place often a day, a week, or a couple of weeks after someone they knew has passed over, have left their physical body. And in all these particular cases, what actually is taking place is it is them coming to see someone they know. I know this all sounds very strange, but the thing is, when you die, we're all going to die, when you leave your physical body, if you have an open mind, if you believe in an afterlife, and if you believe that your loved ones will draw close to you, then that will take place, and they will help you pass to the other side. But many people don't believe in any of this, which is no problem at all. But the point is, there is confusion when you die if you really don't believe in anything. So all these cases are slightly different. One of the ones I dealt with, a lady was sensing this other person, and she had an open mind, and she had heard of me, and we'd met several times before. And the person that she knew, who passed over, was someone 20 years younger than her, but she was very close to her. She could sense her all the time, and she knew she had to come and see me. And with that particular situation, when she came here, the young lady came as well, and proved who she was. And she was wandering around from one person to the next person, and with her, she was worried about moving on to the next side, because this was all new to her. She couldn't quite understand it all. Anyway, during that, when this lady came to see me, during the reading, during this event, is the best way of putting it, took place, I actually saw this young lady, and near the end of it, she asked the person who came to see me permission. She said, do you think I should move on to the next world? And the lady who was with me said yes, and I saw her leave. Literally, I saw her leave here and move on to the next world. And often you get people come to me who they're sensing someone, but they think it can't be happening, it can't be happening. And another young lady, she didn't have a ghost in her house, I knew the house. And on that one, all of a sudden, this sensitive young lady was sensing someone there. And this person was the best friend of who she's living with, her husband. But he didn't believe in this sort of thing. But his friend, his best friend who died, was wandering around, going to people who he knew when he was on the earth plane. And that was another one that I managed to move on. So the point is, this is quite common. If you suddenly find someone who is sensing things around them, person around them, hairs standing up on their hand, there will be someone there, there will be something happening, but they can be helped. They're a confused soul, but with someone like myself, they can be helped and moved on, and that's all that matters. And with all these cases, you're thinking, oh, this is just too much, it can't really be happening. The point is, in all these cases, once I've moved the other person on, the person who's asked for help from me isn't sensing anyone around them anymore. There's peace, there's quiet, and they know something has happened, so they're helped. The point is, they're helped. Almost more importantly, the lost wandering soul has been helped as well and have moved on to the next world. So it's much more common than what we realise.